What is up, everybody? Welcome into another episode of the XS Show with all the news from the week that's fit to print. My name is Jordan, joined as always by my best friends on the red couch.
B-Red.
AG.
Zoe and Jeff.
This is my cat. She's guest starring this week. Very appropriately cued rollover. Thanks. Good job, kitty. So, let's start off here. Some Nintendo news and tidbits. You guys know what's coming out Friday, right? Brad's like, I don't give a shit.
I do.
Because you have it pre-ordered.
I do, but I've never played it in my life.
I've only played it a little bit, and I'm actually pretty excited about this one.
Splatoon 2.
Dose. Looks pretty good. Looks like they took everything from Splatoon 1 and just made it that much better.
Yep.
Finally got a story mode for the single player. Looking excited? I'm looking excited. I'm not actually excited. I'm just looking excited. Yeah. No, I'm actually pretty excited to play it. I think it'll be fun. And then, of course, all the multiplayer action.
Yeah, and added Salmon Run, which is kind of
Right.
a mobbing, work together, kind of zombies kind of thing.
Yeah, I actually still don't quite understand how that works, but...
It's like Horde mode.
Okay. But for Splatoon?
Right.
Huh. Okay, interesting. So you might be wondering, how the hell am I going to play Splatoon? I don't even have a Switch yet. Well, you're in luck. This coming Friday, supposedly, more Switches are supposed to be available. So Brad, you can finally go get you one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, call your local Best Buy and Target, and check in and make sure they're going to have one, and try to get yourself one.
Barely got time for 2 kids and
Right.
a PS4
Right.
and the wife.
But this would be on the go, so you could have time. Like, for instance, you
when
could
you're
do
running
this
away from
at
your
work.
children and family responsibilities.
Oh, you mean when I'm at work?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have a cubicle, right?
I do.
You'll have an easier time finding one here than if you live in Japan. Reports are lines. How many people deep did you say?
For one store, 3,000 deep.
What?
For the lottery
How many units?
Huh?
to get a chance to get
250
250.
What?
actual systems.
Yep. This thing is blowing up.
Yeah, that was a story on Kotaku.
It still has the
this morning.
momentum.
Crazy.
You're making those numbers up.
Real numbers.
Shit, son.
Yeah, they're as hard to get in Japan as they are here. And Grips Mike
Just
just
fucked it up.
went lip noodle, gave up the ghost.
There.
Yeah, but it
Magic.
looks like a big restocking is coming, so get yourself a system.
Which they've needed for a while.
Right.
You gotta get them out before Christmas. You're gonna be in trouble. On to some news that I think Grip's pretty excited about. Some DLC. We're not sure if it got leaked or if this was a planned thing, but Geese Howard announced for Tekken 7.
Yo, Brad broke the news to me today over the text thread.
Yeah.
I hadn't known, I hadn't heard, and I was excited. I didn't display my excitedness as much because I was at work and I wasn't gonna be like flipping out fanboy style. But I think it's awesome. And I noticed on the screen cap or photo or whatever you sent, it said DLC 2.
Winter 2017. I'm like,
Two.
Where's DLC 1?
well,
So we researched that. What did we find out, Brad?
looks like they're going to break DLC 1 action during Comic-Con this year.
Yeah, which is this coming weekend.
So, that just, it makes me wonder, like, did Geese get leaked? So they just full on just put it out there?
Yeah.
Or is this some sort of marketing ploy that...
Like,
Well,
if they released him, who the hell's going to be the character
Yeah.
I
for
just
DLC
got
1?
really excited because the fact that it's going to be announced at Comic-Con and they are holding off until that specific event
Right, it's
tells
obviously going
me
to be
it could be something. Oh shit!
pretty
Yeah.
hype. We'll see.
I was thinking like it'd be like a Terry Bogard, Geese Howard type, duo.
I'd be
to
curious
give you
to
a
see if they're
antagonist,
going to
protagonist.
reach out to any other franchises. I think Terry would be awesome, but I'm pulling in some Street
Yeah.
Fighter, pulling in some King of Fighters.
And with
Curious
all
to
the
see what
history of Marvel
Game Pro
crossing
does.
over with different, Capcom actually, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't know. DC, no, I don't see a DC character in Tekken.
What
Yeah.
what is that? Virtua Fighter?
Yeah.
Maybe Dead or Alive?
Well, I
That'd be
think
cool.
I think at a Comic-Con it would probably be a comic book type.
But you never know, because
Maybe it's Spawn, because Spawn was in Soul Calibur too.
it was Link.
Oh god.
Comic-Con has turned into not just like a comic superhero thing anymore. It's like a whole
pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture multimedia type deal.
Right.
But you never know. You might be onto something. They'll be
Same
like,
with Max.
Yeah,
And I was
exactly.
I was
The
really-
tick.
Oh god. Oh. I
You
lost
try
my
it.
train of thought with that one.
Boom!
You try it.
I actually was very impressed that they were able to work in his entire moveset. Because I thought they were going to water it down and
They did a really good job of that with Akuma too. So
Yeah.
I think it'll
look good.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the trailer, it's pretty cool. He's blocking everybody's shit.
Parry!
Yeah.
Ultra parry.
Yeah, it's good. Double Rapukin's out the ass. So if you haven't caught that video yet, do it. It's good. Maybe we'll put a link in the description down below. And other character announced news, if you've been following the Dragon Ball Fighter Z roster leaks, or not leaks, I guess, but announcements. Just announced at, I think, EVO this week. They announced Krillin and I think Future Trunks for Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. People are getting real hype. I guess the lines were pretty long to play it at EVO.
I was surprised because they seemed like two characters that should have come with the original roster.
Right. We had the cat in the video now, so we'll get my dog in there. I don't know if you can see him. A little dachshund. He's annoying. Yeah, I kind of am with you there, but I think they're just kind of slowly like, oh, we got this guy, and we got this guy, and we got this
Now,
guy.
does this content come with like a patch?
No,
You
I
have to
think
pay for
this is all going to be available out the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still announcing core roster, so this
Okay.
isn't even DLC. This is just what'll come out of the box.
Mm.
So
And isn't this coming out like next year?
yes, it's still a long ways off. They got a lot. They got a lot of tweaking they can do still, but
Don't
it
drink
already
your beer too fast, kids.
it already looks awesome. And I think if you like the Guilty Gear style of fighting and animation, this will be
Yes.
Okay.
right up your alley.
That's why I was confused. I'm sitting here I'm thinking of the last Dragon DBZ that came
Oh
out.
no,
Oh,
that's
Xenoverse.
Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, nope.
Okay.
This is the pure fighter, the 1v1 fighter.
I thought it was. Why did I think that was coming out sooner?
No, it's not till next year sometime. It's still a long ways off, so but people are already losing their minds over it. Because it's Dragon Ball, but
Yeah.
it genuinely looks like a good fighting game. So, and people have been clamoring for that shit forever. I mean, we've had the Budokai games and what's the other one?
Xenoverse.
No, the
Tenkaichi.
other, the Tenkaichi, and there was another fighting game that wasn't very good. I don't remember what it was called. Anyway,
Saga.
no, that was more of an open world thing.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what Dragon Ball series you're talking about.
Thank you. Just moving on here. You guys been wondering what Atari's been up to these last?
Not at all.
Well,
Kinda.
guess what? They're making a console. Yeah, it's 2017 and they're making a console. It's gonna have wood paneling like the 2600.
I'm excited.
Or glass front.
Yeah, or glass front.
That was my first console ever.
So it seems like it really came out of left field. But the more I read about it, this thing's going to be a crowd-funded thing, so Atari really doesn't stand to lose much if it doesn't fare well. And Jeff says that it's going to not be like its own system, but it'll be, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, some believe it's going to be like a Steam box. They haven't showed any disk drives or other kind of media things.
It's like a streaming.
Yeah, so it's got 4 USB ports, it's got an HDMI, it's got an Ethernet, it's got a SD card slot, and 4 USB.
I thought it was kind of fitting considering that I just watched the Blade Runner 2049 trailer,
Yeah.
and they have the huge
The big
Atari
Atari logo,
sign,
yeah.
like off the original
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
So it's very fitting.
Maybe they'll tie it in somehow.
Maybe they will.
We'll see. So stay tuned. Might suck. Might not suck, but we'll find out. That's it for the news and notes for this week. Stay tuned to the channel here for our weekly roundtable video. as always, if you guys click the like button and get the notifications and leave a comment, that really helps the channel out. So please do that. We would like to talk to you. We like you guys. That's why we do the show. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else. So as always, I've been your host Jordan, joined by my friends on the couch.
Be rad.
Cheers, Grit.
And